Hello guys, and welcome to Test Type Tuesday. I know, it is Wednesday, but I couldn't do it yesterday. I was a little under the weather and not really in the mood entirely, so I saved it for this day instead. And as per usual, I don't need to see the HUD because we'll only be using 2 gears. And a little unfortunately, you can't really see the dash that well. You can still, but when we end the lap and the lighting's gonna be on the other side, it's kinda hard to see. And you may have noticed that I'm not wearing my usual Senna Williams replica clothing, but there is a reason for that. This is a really nice car to drive, by the way. Very consistent. Oh, that was a terrible shift, but we'll take it on the chin. So this is very similar to the Abarth 1500 in that it's really consistent to drive, but I think it's even better. But mostly because this is a front wheel drive and the Abarth was a rear wheel drive. So we got a more steady ride with this car. Okay. But when I was warming up, the speed was around 125 up this hill. Fortunately, the hill is too steep for us to even hit the limiter, but we're really close to it. Because if we had to shift up, we'd lose time, but at the same time, if we hit the limiter, then we also lose time, but we were just able to stay out of trouble. Gear was sufficiently long. And then we head for the line. 233.9. We had that one miss shift and maybe a little bit of hesitation and missed apexes, but it's a decent lap. So this is the Autobianchi A112. Not even that much slower than the Abarth, and the cars were really similar to drive. Both are very consistent. Only the Abarth is much bigger and is a rear-wheel drive, but the cars are virtually evenly matched. And normally I would just randomly pick any car, but this time I picked the Autobianchi because we're paying tribute to Marcello Gandini, who recently passed away not long ago. And he was the designer for this car, among many others, including this, for example, the Stratus. And there's a long list, mostly concept cars, but then there were also cars like Lamborghini Countach and Mira. And then also the Renault 5 Turbo is his pen work, so rest in peace, and we'll have a silent moment in his honor.